As a student, King Janaka approaches his teacher Ashtavakra in previous chapter and heard words springing from Master's bosom of lived subjective experience of self. Chapter 2 starts with King Janak's reaction of sage Ashtavakra teaching with astonishment. This shocked student, leading him to immediate subjective experience of reality. The staggering uniqueness of experience and breathless vividness of his direct enlightenment chokes student and deprives him of his eloquence. Oh! I am taintless, serene, pure consciousness and beyond nature? So long I have spent my days bewildered by delusion? King Janaka continues expressing his experience. Just as the pot dissolves into clay, the wave into water, or the bangle into gold, so the universe which has streamed forth from me will attain dissolution in me. Now, let's embark on a journey together to understand and experience this profound verse first with the help of an interesting story. Sarah, a passionate potter, always saw her creations as separate entities. Each pot, vase, or sculpture she crafted was a unique piece of art for her. However, she often felt a sense of incompleteness, a void that neither her craft nor her creations could fill. During a workshop, she met an older potter named Olivia, who seemed to craft her pottery with a sense of peace and wholeness. Sarah was fascinated by Olivia's approach, which emphasized that clay and pot were essentially same, a concept that aligns with effect merges into cause. This mirrors teachings of non-dualistic sages who speak about impermanent nature of phenomena and ultimate reality that sustains them. Sarah took this wisdom to heart and started crafting with a new perspective. One day, while crafting a pot, she realized that her perception of each creation as separate was an illusion. This revelation led her to understand universe as an illusion, similar to way non-dualistic philosophies question perceived separation between individual and cosmos. Upon reflection, Sarah realized that her previous sense of incompleteness was a delusion that existed solely in her perception. This allowed her to recognize delusion in perception, akin to teachings of Zen masters who encourage questioning our perceptions and beliefs. Further meditating on this, Sarah understood that clay, pot, and even her sense of self had no independent existence apart from each other. This aligns with teaching that there is no independent existence, reminiscent of Taoist teachings that emphasize interconnectedness of all things. Finally, Sarah felt a profound sense of unity and completeness. She understood that her art, clay, and she herself were all manifestations of same underlying reality. This revelation is epitome of unity with self, aligning with Vedic teaching that everything is a manifestation of singular, undivided self. Now let's move on to a simple meditation practice based on this story. Choose a quiet, comfortable space where you won't be disturbed. Sit in an upright, yet relaxed posture. Close your eyes and take several deep breaths to center yourself. Begin by visualizing a piece of clay transforming into a pot, then back into clay. Take several deep breaths and focus your attention on clay, contemplating its transient nature and its ultimate return to its original form. This is to internalize teaching that effect merges into cause, echoing Sarah's understanding that clay and pot are not separate but essentially same. Transition your focus to objects, feelings, and thoughts that appear in your consciousness. Acknowledge these as temporary phenomena that don't possess an independent existence apart from your perception. This aligns with teaching that universe is an illusion, similar to Sarah's realization that separateness of her pottery was a projection of her mind. Reflect on specific beliefs or perceptions you hold that might color your experience of reality. Question these perceptions and consider possibility that they might be delusions or distortions. This is to recognize delusion in perception, akin to Sarah's insight that her sense of incompleteness was a delusion existing only in her perception. Gradually expand your awareness beyond your immediate surroundings, letting go of any conceptualizations of space and time. Acknowledge that all phenomena are interconnected and don't possess an independent existence. This corresponds to teaching that there is no independent existence, reflecting Sarah's understanding that clay, pot, and even her sense of self had no independent existence. As a final step, allow your sense of being to merge into an infinite expanse, letting go of all perceptions of separateness. Feel universe within you dissolve back into self, where all distinctions of you and other cease to exist. This is ultimate realization of unity with self, aligning with Sarah's profound sense of unity and completeness in understanding that she, her art, and clay were all manifestations of same underlying reality. Assert that phenomena are transient and ultimately return to their underlying reality. Remind yourself that illusory nature of universe and role of perception in creating this illusion. Remember to question your perceptions and beliefs to understand their role in creating your reality. Assert that all phenomena are interconnected and do not have an independent existence. Embrace unity of all phenomena with self, realizing that they are manifestations of same underlying reality. As you conclude, carry understanding of your unconditioned nature and interconnectedness into your waking life. Take a few moments to bask in this newfound understanding and peace. You may like to repeat these meditation steps for 2 to 3 times more. Remember message of King Janak: just as pot dissolves into clay, wave into water or bangle into gold, so universe which has streamed forth from me will attain dissolution in me. As you open your eyes, you feel a profound connection with your true nature, filled with serenity and wisdom. Summary chart on screen represents key teachings you just have grasped during your journey in this meditation. The teachings about journey of self-discovery continue to resonate within you, guiding you on your spiritual journey till we move on to next verse. To stay updated with our latest videos and receive timely notifications, Please subscribe to our channel and activate notifications by activating the bell button. This way, you'll never miss out on our latest content delivered directly to your timeline.